Aiming right! Everybody out!
Farouz, will you keep that thing away from me?
Farouz, stop teasing Dubar with that toy.
Point of fact, it is a toy in this incarnation, but I predict many uses for the whirligig.
You would.
The whirligig itself, if built on a larger scale, could harness the power of the wind, propel a boat or some other kind of vehicle.
Here we go.
And the collapsible part, why, it could adjust to the height of it.
Why don't you give your whirling a call to somebody else?
To be a genius is to be misunderstood.
I think you hurt Farouz's feelings.
Well, his last invention nearly cost me my beard. Solar-powered hair trimmer. Nearly turned my head into a torch.
How far do we travel?
We should make Baronia by midday.
I still don't know why we're in such a hurry. Kalel might be the governor of the island, but he's still untrustworthy as far as I'm concerned.
Oh, he's all right. Besides, he told us he'd pay us a king's ransom if we did him one small favor. The fate of his island depends on it.
Doesn't make sense.
Just imagine all the voyages we could finance with a fortune, Dubar. It wouldn't take us any time at all to find Dim Dim and bring him home.
That still sounds fishy to me.
Nonsense. Baronia is quite a friendly place, as far as I can recall.
Quite the reception friendly Baronia has concocted for us.
Sounds like they're throwing a party in our honor. Looks like a sporting event.
Sinbad! Sinbad, what kept you?
Oh, well, it's good to see you.
Yeah, you too. Look, there's no time to talk. You're up next.
Huh?
In the arena, you're Baronia's champion.
I should have known.
I said, the king's ransom for one small deed. Well, this is the deed. Now,
Yeah,
come
and
on.
how much are you gonna make?
Nice to see you too, Dubar. The master's here.
Nice graveyard he's got to sit on.
No, that's Chris Cotton. Tetsu is the master.
The little guy?
What am I supposed to do in this arena?
You know, a little of this, a little of that. Basically, just win.
Oh, I used to be a pretty good wrestler. What's the harm?
I don't know, but I'm sure we're gonna find out.
Oh, Dubar.
Trust me.
Well, I think I can manage one little match.
And one huge fortune. Now get in there, sailor, and show them what you're made out of.
Hello, everybody. How's everyone doing? I'll be representing Baronia today in this match. I seem to be missing my opponent, though. Folks seem to be playing by a different set of rules. A very different set of rules. You must be Gort. You know, you're pretty good with that club.
This isn't fair.
Don't interfere, Dubar.
Why not?
Because I'll have to have you killed.
And why exactly would you have to do that?
Because if I don't kill Dubar, Kata will kill me exactly.
I'm not getting any of this.
I'm tired of your double talk.
Sinbad!
I guess no harm was done. Congratulations, you just made us a fortune! Hello!
How long have you known this?
Politician and any friend of Sinbad's. Is that your pet or you're carrying your lunch?
Hello?
What? Why the long face? Now, come on, admit it. Aren't you glad you accepted my invitation?
Brother.
Would you mind telling me exactly what's going on here?
Not now. Are you rested?
Sure. After causing a man to plummet to his death in a well, I feel really refreshed.
Good, because you're up next.
What?
Look, it's not my fault. Now, you were supposed to be here earlier. Now, you usually don't have 2 performances in a row.
Performances?
I'm counting on you. All the people of my island are counting on you.
Uh-oh, these guys look real battle-happy.
I get the sense this isn't just a little betting match.
Well, yeah, if you want to put it that way. But betting is involved, and like I said, we did make...
My fist, your face, or you talk.
Baronia is under attack. You're here to defend us.
Who's attacking you? Where's the army?
Gee, you guys have been out to sea too long. I mean, this is a new kind of warfare.
Ladies and gentlemen, people of Baronia and all the Outer Isles, we have reached the semi-Empyrean stage of our contest. Representing the land of Retnog, the mighty Thulu! Renowned warrior and victor of many battles. Championing the island of Baronia, the newcomer, Sinbad, a sailor.
Not much of a reception.
Give me one good reason not to wring your neck.
You don't have time? Give me the sword. You're gonna need this. Good luck. We're all rooting for ya!
If that mountain hurts him, I'll scramble your skull.
How long does this match go on?
Until it's over.
How do they judge the victor? Points for style, accuracy, costume, what?
The victor is the one remaining alive at the end of the match.
A fight to the death? That's barbaric!
Well, actually, it's quite a sophisticated practice as far as I can tell.
Murder is murder.
Well, if you want to look at it that way.
Come on, my friend. Why don't we just call it a truce and share a drink together? I have bested my opponent, my lord.
The game isn't over, sailor.
I don't understand.
Your opponent is still alive.
True, but he'll have one heck of a headache when he wakes up.
He must be killed in order for you to be declared the victor.
Are you serious? I will kill no man for sport.
This isn't sport, sailor. This is war.
Not from where I stand.
Perhaps if you raised your weapon.
This is insanity. Can we go talk somewhere? Away from your guards?
Cthulhu was not killed by the sailor. The match is not valid.
I have ruled in the sailor's favor. The match is over.
We demand another round.
Would you dare to challenge me?
Forgive us, mighty Chris Qatar. We didn't mean to.
Collect your carcass and leave.
Can we discuss this in my tent away from the festivities?
I didn't come all this way to act as your butcher, Kalel. I thought we were friends.
You're not. We are. It's a very complicated story.
Why don't you try telling it while you can still move your jaw?
Okay? Kata is a madman. He has his army and a navy that's unbeatable. Enormous. I mean, he's conquered half the island nations around here. Well, I suppose after a while he got a little bored with slaughtering people. So he came up with these war games. You know, every 5 years he travels from land to land, pitting his best man against the best man from all the kingdoms.
What if you win?
Nobody's ever beaten Tetsu. They call him the master for a reason.
So you sent for me?
I had a short list. And I've always thought of you as a real champion.
Thanks.
Why don't you just all unite and give Kata the boot?
We're afraid of a sword. Whoever possesses it cannot be defeated. It belonged to Attila the Hun.
Nonsense.
No. No, that sword has evil in it. I saw it. It's the sword of Hades.
Kalel, tell me why I shouldn't just sail off and leave you here on your own.
Kata's troops are on all the cliff sides, all along the shore. They man fiery catapults. So any ship that tries to leave during the contest, toast.
You're broiled bread.
Oh, in a manner of speaking, yes.
So now what?
Well, on the plus side, you've made it to the finals.
And on the downside?
Tomorrow you fight the master.
The master requests your presence at dinner tonight.
Fine. Fine, certainly. Perhaps this master will discuss all of this in a more rational manner.
What would you like for your last meal?
Fire's going out.
Oh, mate! Even if Sinbad should win, who knows if this Kata will abide by his own rules? He's a killer. And Kalel?
The word weasel keeps running through my mind. What are you thinking, Maeve?
Aside from everything?
Oh, Kata's sword. If it really does have some special powers, and I could figure out what those powers were, maybe I could neutralize it somehow.
No offense, Maeve, but tossing fireballs is one thing. Taking out the spirit of Attila the Hun? Huh.
Yeah, I suppose you're right.
Where do you think you're going?
I just want to stretch my legs a little.
What? Now pipe down. I'm trying to eat. She's a big girl. She can take care of herself. She's only going for a walk, right?
Right?
She'll be fine. She's not going to get in any trouble.
Undoubtedly.
heck with it. You watch your bird. I'm going to stretch my legs.
Go ahead, go ahead. Go ahead. I'll entertain the bird. So you want to talk about the principles of flight?
You know my custom.
I've sailed to Nippon on occasion, Master Tetsu. Have I done anything to offend you?
Not especially. Sometimes I like to study the men I'm about to kill.
Well, everyone needs a hobby, I guess.
You mock me, like the others. See the bloodthirsty foreigner. He has no feelings, he just kills. He has no honor.
You misunderstand me, Tetsu. I'm just trying to make the best of a really bad situation. There's an old saying in my country. If you're skating on thin ice, you might as well dance.
I did not know you had ice in your country.
I don't. I lied.
I sense you are a complicated man.
And a thirsty one.
What's a nice girl like you doing in a place like this?
Listening to drivel, apparently. I'm here to see the great warlord, Kata.
He's busy and can't be disturbed. Anyway, why don't you spend a little time with us? I bet I know what's in that bottle.
Yeah, a party waiting to happen?
Sod off, you cave-dwelling squints.
I like a girl with spirit. Makes my blood boil.
Really? Well, percolate away, short, dark, and ugly. Are we boiling yet?
What's going on out here?
Oh, my lord! These evil men were about to do me great harm.
Fear no more, my fair one. These men are supposed to protect me from spies and assassins. Not gifts of nature, such as yourself.
Oh, my lord. You are as great a poet as you are a warrior.
Would you care to join me for an evening of wine and poetry?
I can't wait.
I'll deal with you later.
Get back to your posts!
You two, stay outside.
Gonna get yourself killed doing that to me one day. I don't like it either. Let's just hope she knows what she's doing.
What is it? Why do you look so strangely?
Must be the wine. It's very potent.
No. You look at me with disdain. Do I repulse you as I do others?
Not at all. I'm just curious. You're a long way from home.
I have no home.
Sorry.
I do not need your pity. I need no one's pity.
Such great anger betrays a great sorrow. family? Were they killed?
We were fisher folk, sailors. I was a young boy. There was a war. When it was over, I was alone. The warlord raised me to be a samurai, a warrior sworn to protect him at all costs. I was proud to be chosen, being the son of a fisherman. And for many years, I was the best of his samurai. The best.
But
I discovered the warlord was evil. He kept the peasants, my true people, under his thumb. Tortured them. I could no longer be part of his tyranny. Yet I was bound to obey him by the Bushido, the way of the warrior.
But you couldn't.
I ran and became a Ronin. A warrior without a master. He vowed to catch me. Hang my head upon his castle wall. I escaped to the sea. I was lost in a storm.
Let me guess. You woke a stranger on a strange land, with no recollection of how you got there. You found yourself wearing a new piece of jewelry.
How did you know?
Seems we're part of the same club.
No more talk. I know your tricks. You are here to weaken my resolve. I know you think I am a foreigner. Only Kata respects me as a warrior. I fight in fair fights for him, save many lives in battle. He knows I'm an honorable man. Tomorrow, I will kill you. That is my job.
Job you despise.
Lies!
No doubt you are in awe of being in the presence of such a great warlord.
That's one way of putting it.
Your arrival is timely indeed. I have been giving considerable thought to sharing my power with a woman of substance.
Power fascinates me.
As well it should. With my great intelligence and my sword, I am unstoppable. Cunning is the key.
But the sword
is second to my cunning. It takes more than mere brute force to be the master of so many. I realized early on that people are like children. They want to be protected. They don't want to think. I enter their kingdom and promise to rid them of all thought, all worry. I am there to keep their little lives tidy, routine. Of course, in return, they have to give up everything. At first, they don't seem to mind.
And when they do mind?
Then it is too late. By then, my army is in place. Then is the time to use my sword. When I draw it, I am invincible. No one who's seen my sword out of its sheath has ever lived to tell of it. But you seem different. You are a warrior yourself. I can see the fire in your eyes. Perhaps a small demonstration?
I would be honored.
Behold!
Behold, you see? The smoke of death to anyone it touches.
I am all-powerful. I am death come to war. Join me, woman. The world will be at our feet. I'll toy with people's hopes, set them against each other with these silly contests, all the while wielding the most powerful weapon in the world, fear. I have shown you my secrets. Now, show me all of yours.
Assassins! Guards!
No!
You will pay for this.
Dubar?
Coming through, hun.
I could have handled him!
You're welcome. Leave the sword. Let's get out of here.
But without him, we're helpless!
With it, we're pincushions. Now, come on. Rhonda!
Lord Kata!
Up there! Find them, you idiots!
Well, now that we know about the sword, we have to warn Sinbad. Neither of them stand a chance should Kata decide to draw that sword. If what she says is correct, it's the embodiment of pure evil. Oh, I'd love to examine that sword, find out its secrets.
Now is neither the time nor place.
Yes, I know. And we only have tonight to figure out how to fight the power of the sword. Yes, it's a very pretty toy, Rongar.
Lost your wits, lad?
No, he not only has his wits, he's found a solution. Let's go, friends. I feel a brainstorm coming on. Come on. Oh, my sword. Come on, let's go to the boat. I think I have the solution. Greetings, nice night, isn't it? The solution for the Sword of Hades.
I believe you're a man of honor, Tetsu. But Kata, he's using you to destroy the lives of thousands.
No! I am no longer a Ronin. I have found a master. I will defend him to the death.
Man of honor defending a dishonorable thug.
Things would have been simpler if I'd become what I always wanted. A sailor. I will truly regret killing you tomorrow.
Imagine how I feel about it. There's still time to walk away from all this, Tetsu.
No, I cannot. I've betrayed both myself and my people once by running. I will no longer run. I've given my word to Kata. Do not worry about me. I find solace in my dreams. When I sleep, I'm a sailor, visiting unknown lands, using my skills to defend the defenseless. That is truly honorable. In that world, I am proud to be a Ronin. I have no one master, I have many. The people of the world are my masters.
A teacher of mine once told me, you're never too old to start making your dreams come true.
This world is without dreams, Sinbad. Might rules over heart.
Somehow we are linked, bound together by destiny and desire. Your days as Kata's butcher must end.
Peruse? You seem healthy this morning. Good night's sleep, some scientific remedies. I'm completely restored. Is there something I should know?
Yeah, Dermot hasn't eaten this morning.
Ladies and gentlemen, citizens of Baronia and the Far Isles, it is my honor to announce a duel to the death between my champion, Master Tetsu, and the champion of Baronia, Sinbad, the sailor.
There you are. I'll deal with you later.
There's still time to walk away, Tetsu.
I'm bound by honor, Captain.
Yours will be blood I'll regret spilling.
Watch it, Sinbad! Come on, Sinbad!
Out of my way! I'm a physician! This man's dead!
No! It cannot be! I forbid it!
He died a valiant death, your lordship.
He shouldn't have died at all, you cretinous oaf.
Master Tetsu, the Ronin warrior, is dead. He lived as he died in the tradition of the Bushido, the way of the warrior. Last night he asked me, should he lose, that I bury him at sea. I will honor this request. I am the new master now. Baronia has won the war. And as Baronia's new champion, I declare that these war games are over! Good people, your countries are your own again. Go in peace. I speak for Kalel, the wise ruler of this land.
Right, yeah, like he said, everyone, go home. Go and tell your people that the war is over.
No! The war is not over! I forbid the war to be over! I wield the power of Hades, the power of Attila the Hun!
Now, I've won back my island, Kata. Now, like you said, the war is over. Look around you!
No! I am still supreme ruler.
I'd start looking for a new job if I were you.
Now, Kata, come on, now you made the rules yourself, and if you defy the rules, I say there are no rules. Now, let's face it, you're not exactly loved by the people assembled here. If you break your own rules, the people will rebel, and there'll be chaos. And don't forget, there's always next year.
I acknowledge defeat graciously, Kalel. But as for you, this incident is outside the rules of the game. It's personal. I will see your blood stain the sands of Baronia.
Have I ever told you you have the gift of gab?
Oh, never in a positive way, no. Listen, if I were you, I'd get off this island before Kata comes to his senses.
You'll be all right?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Until we meet again, old friend.
you get his sword?
No, I didn't have time.
Fruze! Backup plan in place, Captain.
Ready to set sail?
Aye, little brother.
Where's Tetsu?
Here's Sinbad.
Wow, you look every inch the sailor.
Don't worry about the clothes. They'll shrink.
Here's your first ship, Captain. It's not much, but it's a start. Enough supplies for 2 weeks.
I thank you, Sinbad.
My pleasure, friend. Tetsu the warrior has earned an honorable death. Now Tetsu the sailor will sail the 7 seas, as he dreamed.
Get to fool all those people.
You died an honorable death, sir. Sinbad's aim was true. He struck you in the heart, but your heart was stronger than the knife. My fault, I'm afraid.
Thank you, Sinbad. You reminded me of our spiritual bond, and it set me free.
Treachery!
Uh-oh. You know what to do. Tetsu, get in your ship and set sail.
I will not leave your side, Sinbad.
Slaughter them all! The treacherous heathen first! I can't get it loose! Come on, hurry! It's loose. Is it on? More tension. Hurry.
Okay, let's try it. Hurry, we gotta hurry, quick.
The heathen is a dead man, sailor. But you, I might spare your life if you begged for it.
I hate to be the one that always spoils all your fun, but in a word, no. I can handle this, my friend. I have no intention of fighting you, Kata.
I don't have a problem with that.
Turn it around! After I kill you, I'll slaughter your entire crew slowly.
Whatever makes you happy.
No one steps in front of Briskata and lives.
Fruz, how about getting rid of some of this hot air?
You'll die a horrible death for this. Do wronger now!
Hurry! We can't let the smoke touch any of us!
Yeah, come on, turn!
He who lives by the sword.
Go join your master in Hades!
Hopefully the fish will find a better use for it.
How do you think he'll fare as a sailor?
He'll do just fine. He and I are part of the same club.
Now there's a sight, little brother. Look at him, dancing around like a little child who's just received a present.
He just unwrapped a great secret, big brother. He's found out you're never too old to launch your dreams.